Good afternoon, Oliver here from Mansell McTaggart. You join me at a property called Bijou today, and this is in Roundstreet Common, just in between Wisborough Green and Loxwood. And today is a bit unusual, but we're here to show you really a building opportunity, potential plot. There is a property currently on it, as you can see behind me, a small detached bungalow, but we really see this as an opportunity to knock the current dwelling down and go in for planning for a more substantial detached family home. So a bit of an interesting one this, so let's pop around the plot and have a look around. Okay, so just give you an idea of where we are. So this is Roundstreet Common. This is the main link road that essentially links from Wisborough Green, where there's Bellman's, the Bat and Ball pub. That's heading south, and then heading north in the opposite direction will take you on to Loxwood and Ifold. So the property leads off the main road, down this little track. So it's quite well set back from the road. And you'll see just coming into view, there's a detached dwelling on the right hand side. And the property we're coming to have a look at is this one here. So pretty much starting from the white post, we think is the boundary. And just worth pointing out that what it fronts onto is all this sort of woodland, which we understand is common land to the front. So quite a nice outlook to the front, and a fantastic outlook to the back, which I'll show you in a minute. So we've got a detached garage, and again you'll just see common land in front. So boundary starting pretty much from the white fence. So as the name would suggest, Bijou, it's not the biggest property in the world, but it sits on a nice plot. We don't think the property is standard construction, so we'd envisage that most would look at this as an opportunity to knock the existing dwelling down and hopefully or potentially achieve planning for a more substantial detached family home, obviously in a lovely setting with a nice outlook. So but there is obviously the potential, if somebody wanted to renovate the existing building, so I will go in there and give you a proper look around. So location wise, we're, as I mentioned, just a half mile outside Loxwood, a couple of miles to the north of Wisborough Green, both of which have got great pubs, good primary schools as well. And the nearest biggest village is Billingshurst, where you've got the secondary school in the Weald and mainline train station linking London. So just walk into the western side now. So we're on the western flank looking back towards the property. So it's a good plot. We have got a range of outbuildings here, which of course for planning purposes could be encompassed into planning application. We understand there's power and light in the building to the rear. And again, just walking around, see the plot is bigger than probably first appears. Just leading through this archway here. So just looking at that hedge is the boundary. That just runs down. So again, this is the southern flank of the property. And then obviously just looking back. Now it's worth me just pointing out, which you'll see from the aerial shots that we've taken, that we do have a fabulous rear aspect, which I'll try and show you by just hopping up here. There you can see, so this is backing onto open countryside, got amazing views as far as the eye can see. So it's a great outlook there to the rear. So it gives you a bit of an idea of the outside. Let's pop inside and I'll show you what else is on offer. Property obviously is in need of complete modernisation throughout, should anyone be looking to restore it. So just through the front door, I guess you've got a small sitting room here, fireplace. There's another room just off this, which may have been a small bedroom at one point. Moving through to the sort of kitchen, dining space in the middle of the house. Again, just off there, there's a further small bedroom. And another bedroom as well. None of the bedrooms are massive, but there are 3 of them. This is the rear lobby, door taking you out to the rear garden. And finally, bathroom just off the rear lobby. Okay, so that's it. That is Bijou. Hopefully you like what you see. Bit of an interesting one this, and I'm sure we'll have lots of questions. So if you want to know anything more about the property, plot or potential, please don't hesitate to give us a call.